All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Gilbert Dorino Burns. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night, he can be the top 170-pound fighter in the world.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized it from day one, and when you watch it in his approach to his fights, he fights in that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's clinching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the talk for a guy that cannot back you up with actions. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Heath. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Dorino Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up to.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
And there comes the separation now. Covington gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Back and forth we go.
Nice leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Burns. Oh, single collar tie here. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared. Covington gets caught with that punch. Catches the, all right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Solid strike on the ground. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Burns.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. 51 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Covington's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Trying for a submission now.
Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Covington. Dorino ground and pound from half guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Covington. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Round two next. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. There was one submission attempt in the previous round, and this man is nothing if not an active pursuer of these submissions.
He's going to continue to chase down that submission. Maybe the next time he gets it locked in, he'll find the finish.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Covington gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Burns his lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Burns. Right punches there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kamaru is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. And under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Close guard. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Nice.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Burns. Now connects with a right. Burns' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands, look phenomenal.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Covington. Just misses there with the left. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Big power shots landing. Covington gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Covington gets the takedown. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kamaru.
All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Nice punch by Burns.
Right under the elbow. Body kick.
Single collar tie now. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Burns' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back and forth we go here. And they separate. Connects now with the 1-2. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Burns got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. And he switches his stance yet again.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Well, the numbers continue. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Covington. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Burns. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Covington. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Straight punch lands.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
"45 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Covington's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke in a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Covington's kick is blocked.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh! Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh!
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert the Ring Burn.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.